So what's your name?
Liat Rubin,
Okay, great. So, and what high school are you from?
Los Gatos High School.
Okay, great. So, tell me about your experience this past year working with Manny in College Planning ABC.
Well, I have to say that senior year was very stressful, and you have all this stuff going on, and college and financial stuff. It can be very stressful, and there's just a lot of different things you have to keep in mind, and you have to try and understand. And having Manny and college planning there, it really, really helped to make the process much more fluid, and I felt much more supported. And there's a lot of stuff you don't understand right away, and you can just go to them, and they're so patient, and it just makes the process so much easier.
So, tell me about the college that you were admitted to this past year, and where are you going this year?
So I will be attending Harvard College in the fall in Boston, I guess in Cambridge, Massachusetts. And I was accepted to Columbia, Pomona, UCLA, Cal, Northwestern, and a couple other schools. And Manny definitely helped me get there, and they have people to help you with your essays. And I think my essay really was a big game changer for me. And also they never make you apply to schools that you don't want to apply to. They just offer like a lot of guidance and really encourage you, and like a lot of college counselors. So I know like some of my friends had counselors who forced them to apply to different places that they didn't want to, and then their essays didn't end up being as good because they weren't as invested. So I think that they have really a great balance of guidance and just helping you do the right thing.
So tell me, what would you say to other folks, other parents or students that are kind of kicking around the idea of working with a college planner with like Manny or College Planning ABC? What would you tell other people that you would probably know at school?
I would say just do it, honestly. If it's an idea that you're playing around with, it's so worth it. Like the money you'll save, I know people get so stressed out they don't even know what FAFSA is. Like, I didn't have to worry about any of that. I could just focus on writing my essays, doing well in school, and I could just leave the rest to them. And if I had any questions, I could always come to them. But honestly, it just makes your life so much easier, and in the long run, it'll just save you so much. Definitely recommend it.
Okay, great. So one last thing. So tell me, what was the best thing you loved? I mean, obviously you loved the whole process, but was there one particular thing that probably stood out that you would highly recommend and tell other people about?
I think, like in terms of working with college planning,
right.
I think that when I was brainstorming for my essays, I would come in and just sit with my counselor, and we just had this discussion. I think it was like 2.5 hours long. Like, we were just talking about all of these things in my life and what I thought was most important to me. And then she was so helpful in like guiding me and composing what would become my essay and what would become, I think, what my schools found like unique about me. So I think it's just, college planning not only is so just helpful, but it's also like really, really personal, and I don't know, it's just the most effective way to get to where you want to be.
So overall, would you recommend College Planning ABC to your friends and other family members?
Yes, College Planning ABC, do it.